Now, let's take a look at these questions under the mapping and function to determine the position of the mapping. Now they said the functions, let the functions of f of w, they give us f of w to give r, we divide by, so our f, value of f is s squared minus x minus 2, where w, the members of the w equals to minus 1, 0, 2, 5, 11. And R the set of B numbers. We now say we can find the range of f. Find the range of f. Now, if you look at this thing, the way they give us, they are given the f of w, and they said the w is this. W is this, and this is the f. That means I'm going to be substituting this all the w inside f. I'm going to substitute w inside f. And what is f? This is f. Our f is s squared minus x minus 2. So they asked me to substitute w inside f, and this is my w. So that means the first one is minus 1. That means minus 1 square minus open bracket minus 1 minus 2. Minus 1 raised to power 2, that is 1, because minus 1 times minus 1, that is 1. 1 minus times minus plus 1 minus 2. 1 plus 1, 2 minus 2 equals 0. I'm going to substitute this one also. Like you see, all these are our w, and substituting inside f. So that means, again, s, don't forget this is our f, s squared minus x minus 2 is our f. The second w is 0. I'll substitute 0. 0 squared minus 0 minus 2. 0 squared is 0 minus 0 minus 2. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 2, that is minus 2. Again, I'll substitute these 2 inside here. That is 2 squared minus 2 minus 2. So that is 2 squared, that is 4. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. That is 0. I'll substitute 5. 5 here, 5 squared, that is 25. 25 minus 5. Anywhere you see the x, you'll be putting 5 because minus 5 minus 2. 25 minus 4, that is 20. 20 minus 2, that is 18. Now, lastly, I'm going to substitute 11. 11 squared, that is 121. 121 minus 11 minus 2. So the 121 minus 11, that is 0, 1, 110. So 110 minus 2, that is 118. 118. So what happened here is that they asked us to find the range. They asked us to find the range. But according to what they asked for, they said let the functions f of w to give r, we divide by this. That means we are given our f, function. The function is x squared minus x minus 2. Where w, we are given the members of w to be minus 1, 0, 2, 5, 11. That means, can you see, according to what you see here, because this also means this. That means anywhere I'll be substituting the values of w inside this function. That's the meaning, inside this function. And the function is x squared minus x minus 2. And this is the value of w. I'll substitute the minus 1. Anywhere I see x, I'll put minus 1. So that's what it happens here. Anywhere I see x, I'll put is 0. That's what happens here. That's what happens here. Anywhere I see x, I'll put 2. Anywhere I see x, I'll put 5. Anywhere I see x, I'll put 11. That's what happens here. So the range is going to going to be, what's the first answer we got? 0. We got 0. We got minus 2. We got 18. And got 118. So this is our range. So this is a range of this function. Now, sorry, this should be 1 weight because 121 minus 11, that is 110, and 110 minus 2 is 1 weight. Now, another question under the to determine the position of the mapping. Is that if f of x equals to sec x, find the range in the domain, the set of x is such that this column is such that in mathematics s is such that 0 degree less than or equals to x less than or equals to 60. That means it starts from 0 and it ends at 60. That's 0 and 60. Now, in our trigonometry, what is sec x? Sec x actually means 1 over cos x. Because you cannot actually find the angle of sec 0. So we have to translate it under our trig ratio. So that means sec x equals to 1 over cos 0 degree. As I told you, the meaning of this, it means that 0 degree less than or equals to x, that means 0 degree, and less than or equals to 60, and 60 degree. 0 degree and 60 degree. Now, 1 over cos 0, if you check cos 0 is 1. That means 1 over 1, which is 1. And also for 60 degree, sec x, that means 1 over cos 60 degree. I think cos 60 should be 1 over 2. 1 over 2, that means 1 divided by 1 over 2 is 1 times 2 over 1. This one will change because of division, will change to multiplication. So 1 times 2, that is 2 over 1, that is 2. So they ask us to find, if the domain is find the range, they ask us to find the range. So how are we going to put our answer in range? The first one will go to 1, the second one will go to 2. So that means the range is going to be, start from 1, that means 1 less than or equals to y, and less than or equals to 2. So that will be our range. 1 less than or equals to y, and less than or equals to 2. Those are the range we got. Now, these are other subtopics under mapping and functions. We call it value of the functions. Value of the functions. Here we are just going to be substituting. We're going to be substituting. Now, we are given if f of x is 2x plus 1, find f of 3x. What does that mean? That means if you look at it very well, you see that this 3x is in the place of x. That means anywhere I see x in this value, in these expressions, we're going to be substituting 3x. Now, I told you f of x also means 1. So that means, or you can also leave it like that. 2, I see x here, and they say anywhere I see x, put 3x, because x and 3x, that's the meaning. So I see x here, I'll put 3x plus 1. 2 times 3x, that is 6x plus 1. That is the answer.
Like this.
And you see under the value of a function. In this kind of question, you notice that they said if instead of them to put x here, that f of x, in the place of x they put 2x minus 3. If f of 2x minus 3 equals to 4x squared plus 5x plus 2, find f of 1. F of 1. And don't forget I told you that if they put f of x here, so and they put f of 1 here, that means the x is 1. That shows that anywhere you see x and you put 1 here. But in this case, they put if f of 2x minus 3 and they put 1 here, That means we have to tackle the problem that is here first. Don't forget that what is here is equal to what is here. What will I do? I'll firstly make this one like 2x minus 3 equals to 1. So I'll collect like time, that is 2x equals to 1 plus 3. 2x equals to 4. I'll divide both sides by 2, all over 2, all over 2. The x equals to 2. Now that I've known that the x equals to 2, so I cannot come back to this place that says 4x squared plus 5x plus 2. That shows that anywhere I see x, I'm going to put my 2 now. That means 4 into bracket 2 plus 5 into bracket 2 plus 2. 2 raised to power 2, 4. 4 times 4, 16 plus 5 times 2, 10 plus 2. That is 16 plus 10, 26 plus 2, that is 28. That's the value of that kind of function. Now we are still under the value of the functions. They said if g of y equals to y minus 3 over 11 plus 11 all over y squared minus 9. We now said that what now value of the functions. They said if g of y equals to y minus 3 over 11 plus 11 all over y squared minus 9. They said what is g of y plus 3? What is g of y plus 3? That shows that anywhere I see y, like I told you, anywhere I see y, I'm going to put y plus 3 in these expressions. Now we are given y minus 3 over 11 plus 11 over y squared minus 9. Anywhere I see y in this expression, I'm going to be substituting y plus 3 because it's standing in the place of y. I see y here, I'll put y plus 3 minus 3 over 11 plus 11 all over. I see y here, I'll put y plus 3 square minus 9. So as you can see, the plus 3 cancel minus 3. So we have y over 11 plus 11 all over. Yeah. Now we have y plus 3 all squared. So we have to expand that one. And when you are expanding this, like y plus 3, y plus 3, y times y, that is y squared. Y times 3, that is plus 3y. Plus 3 times y plus 3y. Plus 3, that is plus 3. That's plus 9. That is y squared plus 3y plus 3y, 6y plus 9. So here is y squared plus 6y plus 9. Don't forget this minus 9. So that means y over 11 plus 11 all over plus 9 cancel minus 9. Y squared plus 6y. So that means y over 11 plus 11 all over. Something is common here, we have factorized. That is y. That's saying y open bracket y plus 6. So that is the value for the options. Now we are still under the value of the functions. Now if you look at it, they said the functions f and g are defined on the set R of B numbers. We are given f of x. They say if f of x is this, f of x is x squared minus 2x minus 1. And we are given g of x. Our g of x is x minus 1. Now they ask us to find the value of x for which f of x equals to. Now, if for which f of x, what is f of x? X squared minus 2x minus 1 equals to g of x. What is g of x? X minus 1 minus 2. So this thing I follows what is here. F of x is this. X squared minus 2x minus 1 equals to g of x is x minus 1 minus 2. So that means x squared minus 2x minus 1 equals to x minus 3. That means x squared minus 2x. If I bring this one inside, become minus x minus 1. If I bring this one inside, plus 3. So that means x squared minus 2x minus x minus 3x minus 1 plus 3 plus 2 equals 0. So it leads us to quadratic equations. So we just factorize it. Plus 2 times x squared, that is 2x squared. We multiply what is here with this. That's 2x squared. So we now look for two numbers. Now when you multiply it, it will give you this. But when you add it, it will give you minus 3x. That will be, the two numbers going to be what? Minus 2x minus x. How do I know? Minus times minus plus. 2x times x, 2x squared. Minus 2x minus x minus 3x. So we now rewrite this expression like x squared. We will negate this minus 3x. We will leave it. Instead of writing minus 3x, we are going to write these two values we got. X squared minus 2x minus x. We write this last one plus 2. We group it 2, 2. What is common here? X, open bracket, x minus 2. Minus, what is common here? Nothing. So you use 1. 1, open bracket, x minus 2. Why do I use minus? Minus is minus plus. It must give you this thing back. You pick this one and this one together. X minus 1, x minus 2. So if you equal this one with 0, so it's going to give us x equals to 1 and or x equals to 2. So that is the value for x. We said if you find the value of x for which, so the value of x is x equals to 1 or x equals to 2.